Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground is brought to you by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
Hi, my name is Arnold Dahl. I'm the 5th generation owner of the historic Winnebagosh's Historical Center. And I'm the 5th generation owner here. This is our first year of the Winnie Fest 2011. For the community, it brings a larger awareness of diabetes. Everybody in the area is usually related to or knows somebody or has a loved one or is dealing with diabetes. And so we wanted to do a healthy way to broadcast the information out that this is a big issue that's on the reservation and in our hometown.
My name is Beth Timmons Brown. A lot of folks around Bemidji, Bena, northern Minnesota area know me as Dwa. And I started to be involved with Winnie Fest sometime in, I believe it was winter of last year. Arnold Dahl, he owns a resort there with his partner, and it abuts up to the Lake Winnebagosh, beautiful area out there. We wanted to do something. He knew that I was working as a healthcare advocate as well as being a performer and an artist myself. So we wanted to do something for our community, I guess is where it came from. And having that love and pride of our community, but never really seeing much go on there. So from that great love of our town, we said, hey, let's do something great for the town of Bena. Let's do something great in our hometown. I always wanted to play in my hometown. And the last couple years I'd been writing some music and had assembled a band and been playing out. And I thought, hey, let's get some people together and really put something on. And out of this conceptualization, just talking about it a few times, we discovered that, hey, we could really make this happen with the help of some other folks and bring it to life and bring something good to the community.
This song is about every songwriter's worst nightmare, which is writer's block, which I've had for the last year. Had a song stuck in my head. It finally came out here about a week ago. I'll do that one a little bit later. That one's called Fate. This one's called Emptiness, subtitled it Between the Lines. With all our lives we search for this, a way to live without the risk of losing out on all we know is life, love, and happiness. And there is a truth between the lines, music with words twisted in rhyme. So read into this what you will. Maybe it's all you hope to find, but there's something to be said right here between the lines. And all of what you may have read, it's everything you wished in time. No matter how the rhythm feels, it's really only time that heals the emptiness I feel right here between the lines. Between the lines.
I'm very pleased with the sponsorship that we were able to attend for or receive for this awareness. We've hit like a lot of different areas in the reservation, you know, Leech Lake Gaming and other entities, you know, that have stepped forward and pulled forward for this event, and also some of the talent that we have performing over here. You know, some of it's some very, very good talent. And donating their time and their efforts and their monies just to put on this event. You know, I'm very touched and very warmed by that we all kind of grew up in this area, and we're all trying to make a difference in this area for the better.
Well, the event itself, Winnie Fest, is basically, it's a 2-day music festival. Last year it consisted of one day we had rock and roll, the next day we had blues. It's going to pretty much be like that again this year. Last year we had all our performers, which it was a pretty neat feat, I think, but we had contacted several folks that I knew, local musicians, Eddie Kidd, Rock House, Eric Reed and the others, Aaron Tank was there, Johnny Rock, 9 Lives of course was there, Annie Humphrey was there, Melissa George I believe. We also had Little Bobby and the Storm as our main act. A lot of people that came together and donated their time to this cause, and I asked them and they said, yes, we'll come perform. And I said, well, it's a fundraiser for diabetes in the community, diabetes awareness. Basically what we wanted to do is help raise some money, which we did successfully, so pretty proud of that fact.
All right, thank you. That's a personal favorite.
People came together. We got some, had a lot of different things going on, not just the bands, but there was raffles going on for donated items. There were people there that were selling artwork and different types of souvenirs and t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. We had the Winnie Fest t-shirts that were there, a pretty artsy looking type of retro t-shirt and pretty neat looking. Had all the bands listed on it and it was pretty cool. We had food there, we had different vendors, and we also had camping for everyone. Because it is a resort, people were able to camp there and set up if they had a camper or a tent for a fee. They just called the store or resort, made a reservation, and it all came together like that, and it was pretty neat that you could stay right there, and it was family friendly. So there was things for the children to do as well.
And I will help you see. Take all your pride for everything you can believe. Take this love. Take this love of mine. Yeah, take this love of mine.
Well, this is our first year for Winnie Fest 2011, and we're really pleased with the response that we've had with this. And there's been a lot of support, and there's going to be many more Winnie Fests to come. There's going to be Winnie Fest 2012, Winnie Fest 2013, 14, 15, and so forth. There's a lot of different causes out there. There's a lot of different benefits, and you know, we can go forward with like breast cancer awareness. You know, a lot of women are going through breast cancer, and a lot of women in this area have gone through breast cancer, there's many different causes. And so we want to keep going forth. We want to take care of one disease at a time. I guess doing what we can do and saving our town a little bit at a time.
The Lake Winnibigoshish or Lake Winnie store will host the second annual 2012 Winnie Fest Music Festival, Friday and Saturday, June 29th and June 30th. Check us out at www.historicwinnieresort.com or on Facebook at Big Winnie RV Park and Campground.
Take this love of mine. Oh,
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground, consider making a contribution at lptv.org. If you have segment ideas pertaining to North Central Minnesota, contact us at legacy@lptv.org. Common Ground is funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund by the vote of the people on November 4th, 2008.